Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Theory. We're doing a live stream, guys. So come on down and join the party. Join. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Um, Guys, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a ton of freaking stuff to talk about. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, check us out here. We cover prices, 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 and more prices. We let everybody else cover the rest. We're most concerned about prices here, guys, because prices really do mean a lot in crypto. They're moving up or down. They mean a lot because we can follow the crypto market simply by looking at the prices, simply by looking at the Bitcoin equivalents, simply just doing a little bit of research. That's how things are done on the channel. Go through some comments as well. Looks like we're having some issues already. Love logging on here and there already being issues. So welcome to my world. Welcome to my world, guys. Welcome to my world. We'll get it going here. So guys, check it out. Check us out here on the channel. Constantly here. Looks like we will be able to make this work. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's a stage act. Holy hell. What do you know? What do you know? We'll go through some of these comments here, guys. I'll go through some of these things unfolding here in the channel. A lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff happening this week. Where do we start? Well, I guess we could start with the Bitcoin ETF, ETP, possibly being launched as early as I think I saw Thursday or Tuesday of this week. Surprised this stuff isn't getting more attention. Surprising this stuff isn't getting more attention. So, as you guys know, a lot of stuff happening. Elon Musk has put his laser eyes back into the mix. Those don't look like they're orange laser eyes, though, honestly. I don't know what the I don't know what this means, but we could assume it's a bullish factor for crypto, for Bitcoin. That's obviously what the laser eyes mean. But a lot of stuff happening too. Also, guys, obviously, you guys. I mean, I'm just gonna run down with the stuff for the people that don't know what is going on here. Just a ton of stuff. Okay, we're getting a ton of stuff. We're talking about BlackRock, Larry Fink maybe being the next Treasury Secretary. I mean, guys, can you imagine if this was the case? Talk about a money expert. I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't know if we want this guy part of the Treasury. You know what I mean? Might not be a good thing. Aren't these the kind of people we don't want? Did I miss something here? Did I miss something here? Did I miss something on the thing here? Ryan Selkis? What the hell is this? So guys, we're just jumping on here. Feel free to come down and kick it out. You know, Monday we kind of unwind. Everybody, you know, I know most people are at work today, but for me, you know, it's kind of a different thing going on. A lot of weird stuff, guys. A lot of weird articles, stuff that's just kind of just out there. So we're not going to cover too much of it. Let's jump back into the prices here. That's what I'm most concerned about here on the channel is the prices. Not a lot, right? Not a ton going on here. XRP up. XRP kind of started moving a little bit. We saw some movements here too. I don't know what this Monero Classic coin is doing back on the top 100 here on World Coin Index. It's only be happening on these few exchanges. I mean, holy hell. I didn't even know this fork was around. To be honest, I didn't know this damn fork was around. But it's obviously not doing too well. See if anybody jumped in here to the chat here. Happy Monday, guys. If you guys are at work, you know, feel you on here. So, are we even fucking live? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are we even live here? I don't think we are. I think something happened. I'm not even able to check here. I might have to restream it. See what's going on here. Yeah, we are live. It's okay. We're back. Hey, what's good, Travis? What's going on? Yeah, we're trying to do some lives a little here and there. We're trying to get back in the rhythm of it. I had a little bit of challenging things happen over the last month, but you know, we got them all sorted out. Everything's good here. See everybody getting down here. I don't know if you guys got the alert here. Hey, what's going on? See you, handsome stud. You. What's up, Wonton? So, guys, we're checking out a lot of stuff here. Mostly prices, mostly stuff that we've been tying in with the channel. Not so much what we hear on the news, but I like to give everybody a warm up to get down here. Yeah, you're reminding us well, Wonton. Reminding us well. So, you guys, the thing about a wonton is it's not the outside layer that you see. It's the inside juiciness of soy sauce, rice vinegar, and some delicious pork, minced pork. That's the deal with wontons. And the thing with that is it's kind of the same thing with crypto. I think I just compared crypto to wontons, but yes, I did. And the thing is, guys, the surface layer, all the stuff we're hearing about the news is all fine and dandy, but a lot of the stuff we see doesn't really par up with the news in terms of the prices. Like, we're not seeing an explosion about the Bitcoin ETF through Ethereum. That's one angle we could go on. We're not seeing about the closed doors court case with XRP. We're not seeing that really affect the price too much, even though it's up a bit. That's the thing, is the prices a lot of times don't play into this new stuff. So it's kind of, I kind of feel like if we go over it a bit, that's kind of enough, because it's not going to be dictating of, BTC. Obviously, we're approaching all-time highs. That is true. BTC is approaching all-time highs. It's at 67K, a couple thousand away, but obviously, given the current sentiment that crypto is not the main thing on people's minds, I don't think, not everybody's mind. So we don't have that euphoric push into crypto. So I would say that, crypto prices are not really reacting too much to the news, right? So we got the Bitcoin conference happening, pretty much now. It's pretty much happening now. Trump's going to be there. I don't know if it's going on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week or the weekend. But if you guys are there, I don't think a lot of people on this channel are there. Maybe there are a few. Let's check out some altcoin news, see if there's anything. Pepe whales on the move. What do you guys think? Altcoins sink into danger zone? I don't think so. That's why we always go back to the prices, guys, because a lot of these times these are just marketing campaigns that are not doing too much. Not doing too much here. Nano taking a dump today in the altcoin market. I'm going to talk about this coin enough. But did you guys know that Nano is actually the lowest fee crypto coin, I think, out of all? There might be one or two more. But Nano is actually, this is going to be a moonshot coin too, guys. I don't think we've mentioned it. Hell, it might be close to a year since we mentioned Nano. But it's going to be a moonshot coin, guys, obviously. Coins that have been around for a while. These coins can always go to zero, but not likely when they're on these big exchanges, Kraken, Gate.io, some of these. But not likely a lot of these coins are going anywhere. Not a lot of... Yep, and Zcash is below 33, guys. Zcash has been a big player this month. If we look at the 30-day gainers on a lot of these coins, Zcash has been on there, man. It's on the radar. People that are sleeping on it, that are thinking about buying, or maybe they'll buy it at some point. These people are getting left behind. They're just getting left behind, because I keep telling you guys, there's going to be a day that all this stuff that we've been talking about on the channel comes to fruition, to realization. And the reason that's going to happen, guys, is because a lot of these crypto prices are tied in with different manipulative ways the exchanges can manipulate certain tokens. If we say we have 10 tokens, say these 10 tokens, it doesn't matter which ones they are. And the only reason that it matters which ones they are the stuff that we keep repeating on the channel every day, is these tokenomics. So we add the fact that we have, let's say hypothetically, I have a crypto exchange, right? It's maybe the top 20 crypto exchanges. We have this list of tokens on my exchange, right? once certain coins meet certain conditions, these coins are going to start pumping other coins. Like once BTC and Ethereum reach certain thresholds and certain conditions are met with these thresholds, it guarantees other crypto coins to move. Okay, that's how a lot of these crypto exchanges profit and become profitable through the exchange rate of certain tokens. So I think Zcash is one of these. To give you an idea, I think Zcash is one of these. I think Bitcoin Cash is becoming less of one of these because so many people are moving these coins off the exchange. And I hope you guys are doing the same with Zcash. I'm not throwing Zcash under the bus there. But I think Dash and some of these lower market cap coins that are tied into some of these price movements, they're going to experience much larger price movements as certain conditions are met in other markets, meaning Bitcoin hitting new highs, Ethereum hitting new highs. That's going to have a major direct effect on the ERC20 token market, guys. A lot of ERC20 tokens are going to be affected by ETF, right? In a good way, right? We're going to see a lot of increased action there. And notice we haven't seen any ETF stuff regarding an ERC20 token, even though I would say maybe 2/3 of the crypto community are calling these ERC20 tokens coins. We haven't seen one single push for an ERC20 token ETF, which says a lot about what we're talking about here on the channel because, a lot of people think these are actually coins. They're not. They're simply not. So I think a lot of things also too, guys, that's happening with crypto in terms of prices is like the Bitcoin prices on some of these these altcoins. Let's take a look at Bitcoin Cash here. Made a video. We've been making some videos on the Bitcoin equivalents, right? How much did the coin move on Bitcoin rather than how much it moves on dollars? Because we've seen Bitcoin Cash over the last year been one of the better performing coins in the altcoin market, aside from Ethereum, aside from Bitcoin. It's been a different type movement. But if we look, and I put this in a video yesterday, the day before, that we're kind of where we were at last November, last October, which is kind of crazy to think because the prices were down those same dates, right? And if we go back farther, look at this. This is what's even crazier. We go back farther, hell, we're actually back where we were last November of 2022, okay? Which is crazy, because that's crazy. That means for anybody trading Bitcoin Cash, for anybody trading this particular coin against BTC, there's really only been two real big jumps, right, that you could have profited big time from. You could say, oh, well, you could have profited here, 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 and here all the way up, and, here, 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 and then right here, but the reason is, guys, is the reason a lot of these altcoins move, in my opinion, not so much Bitcoin Cash, even though we got it pulled up here, because the more that people move Bitcoin Cash off the exchanges, the less and less I think the Bitcoin Cash price will be kind of binded to this. This is actually like, a while. This is 2 fucking years, right, that we're looking at here. So for 2 fucking years of just nothing, that's pretty crazy, because we haven't gone down. That's kind of what I'm trying to get you guys to see. There was never a continuation. Now, obviously, if we move into this time next year and we're going under to 0.003, it might be a different story. But if we start looking at all the things around this particular coin, and it's not just Bitcoin Cash, but others as well, there's a lot of different things that I think would argue otherwise, because we have the BCHG, which obviously is up as well. And I guarantee you that if we looked at the chart from 2022, we're up over probably 15 to 20x over that price. So in terms of dollars, yes, we've came a significant amount, but in terms of BTC, one might say, or one might suggest that like we're not doing too hot. We're not doing too hot, but the more we level out, I think is going to be a more of a guarantee that, there are going to be some bigger price movements in when crypto inflows start picking up, when we start seeing more stuff, right? And this is just one coin, guys. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin Cash. I find myself bringing it up more than other coins, but like we could apply the same thing to Dash, right? Like here we go, like 2022. Let's see where we're at. Dash, a little bit different story. It's right. It's kind of just gone down, right? So if we also think of this too, check it out. If a crypto exchange is aggregately accumulating Dash against BTC, and guys, if you're just tuning into the channel, appreciate you coming in. We're not looking at dollars. We don't give two fucks about dollars. The reason we don't is because dollars are not doing well against a lot of cryptos. Dash is still several 100% up on dollars on the overall graph. What we are looking at, we got a pin here to BTC to give you guys an idea. And basically, it's just going down. So what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is that aggregately, or exchange can aggregately accumulate tokens, aggregately accumulate Bitcoin Cash, Dash, so on, Zcash. Gemini could be doing that with Zcash. You know, Gemini is a crypto exchange that lists Zcash, right? They're one of the bigger ones. They can aggregately accumulate these coins in a downward price movement against BTC, right? So they can manipulate the price, and because I do think it's price manipulation, because that's why we see these parabolic jumps that are, you know, double 100% gains on BTC. We saw it in Bitcoin Cash, we saw it in other altcoins, and what that means is that people are accumulating these coins, whether it's human beings and or the crypto exchanges using, you know, their mathematics, their engineering teams, to their traders, high frequency trading, what have you, to accumulate these tokens over time. And then at just one given day, they just reverse it. And what they do is then those altcoins start going up on dollars. And again, guys, we're looking at Bitcoin equivalents. We're not looking at dollars. And that way they can make up fees for people trading for these coins on their exchanges on the upswings, as well as, I feel like, guys, here's the thing. The thing with crypto people, it'll always be the same. People will always be rushing in here to get money, right? To try to double their money or become rich overnight, that kind of thing. So in that world, this would be true. This would be a way for crypto exchanges to profit from this type of behavior. You know, other brokers just do this. What do you think traders on Wall Street do? This is exactly what they do. This is how they build out strategic positions on option trades to manipulate the prices. And every once in a while, you know, we'll get something where, you know, a bunch of people see that this is happening and they just short the market, and or they put different type trading strategies to fuck this up. And I think that the more time that goes by, the crypto exchanges probably will be less likely to get away with this, for one. And we'll actually see some true price discovery in some of these coins, because, like, I mean, if we go back to Dash, this is just one. We can pull up Zcash too. I see there's a couple people in here from the videos that I've been making on Zcash, so we'll apply this to Zcash as well. But like, if we theoretically look at Dash back in 2014 up till, what month is that? 2000. Let's go 4 years of just what the fuck. Same thing. Like, there was this volatility here, right? And again, we're on BTC. We're not on dollars. You might be like saying, like, dude, well, what do you mean? It only goes up on dollars. That's all that matters. Like, no. What happens is most coins that are not scams go up on dollars. But when we get these periods of volatility and then we see this massive shoot up on BTC, like, holy shit. You know, I don't know where Bitcoin was at in 2017, February. I probably feel like it was like a little over $1,000, maybe 2,000 at that point. Like, holy shit. Like, Dash went from $200 up to $200 from like $20, you know? So it's the same type of behavior that we're hoping for here in the crypto markets, guys, or as crypto holders, right? Because the more that we see the prices go down, yet we still see people talking about these tokens, leads me to believe there's a lot of room for growth, you know, especially in these coins. Like, there's always opportunity in some of these coins, simply because most of the time the exchanges are trying to exploit that opportunity by sending these coins down against BTC because they have the BTC to do that, guys. Don't you realize they have the tokens on their exchange where they can manipulate it? And obviously, since crypto is a worldwide market, they're able to get away with it a lot easier simply because the regulatory isn't able to regulate these crypto exchanges. There's no way for the SEC or any of these government bodies to even come together to regulate this kind of stuff, this kind of trading behavior, because it's happening in a decentralized way, centrally on their exchanges, but cooperatively through all the central exchanges. That's why I keep telling you guys things. I think DEXs are the future. Whether they will become the future is a different story. I don't know that people are so thrilled on the idea. Crypto exchanges are very thrilled on the idea of DEXs taking all their profitability out of the equation. It's just not, that's not why people do stuff, guys. The reason people do stuff is for profit, always. So if you're ever wondering what the driving force is that creates crypto, it's the same for everybody. It's profitability. If a crypto exchange can get away with arbitrage, they're going to. They're going to manipulate the prices down to a certain level where these crypto exchanges know there will be enough euphoria coming back in on the flip side. Well, they'll be profitable again. They don't just profit on the way up. They profit on the way down, on the way up, in between these cycles. And I think it's only a matter of time here before we see this type of behavior again with the altcoin market. There have been some altcoins that have kind of, not obeyed this type of thing. There's coins that have outperformed BTC a large portion of the time. Like, let's look at BNB. Let's look at Binance Coin. If you guys are just tuning in, we're not looking at dollars today. We're looking at Bitcoin equivalents. But let's see how Binance Coin did. Holy shit! Wow. Point proven. I mean, not toot my own horn here, guys. I just want you guys to understand what might be going on here in the altcoin market. And if I flip this against dollars, this is going to look totally different. So here's Binance Coin against Bitcoin. And I would say it's doing pretty damn good most of the time. A lot of the time. Even up to the bear market. Into the bear market, guys, I want you to understand, it made more sense to hold Binance Coin, go back into BTC and sell it right here, than it would be to hold BTC. So if there's any maxis here that are obsessed with Bitcoin that say it's the only way, well, I got a newsflash for you. It's not really true, because we went from 0.01, we did over a 10x on BTC from 2021 bull market, mind you, into the bull market, into the bear market. It was better just to hold Binance if your goal was to accumulate additional BTC through the bear. See what I'm saying? So it's not really just about the dollar amount. A lot of times, and we've seen that with Bitcoin Cash, is we saw Bitcoin Cash go from under $100 up to what, 700 in the course of a year. So a 7x on dollars, but in reality, it didn't go up too much on Bitcoin, BTC. It kind of was trapped, like a lot of these other coins are doing. They're trapped in this cycle of price manipulation, because that's what it is. That's what it is. That's why every time you sell any kind of these altcoins, they always creep up, because there's not as many people buying and selling as you think. There's people spending it, but those coins actually stay in the network. In the same way it happens with the exchanges too. The coins don't leave the network just because a crypto exchange holds them, but there is a way to track the wallets and stuff like that, and there is some underground stuff happening that front-end users like us, we don't really see, right? We don't see the crypto exchanges communicating this type of stuff through certain price movements. But, just FYI, if there's any maxis watching the channel, I know they are. Hear me out. It would have made more sense just to hold Binance Coin, just like everybody's saying it just makes sense just to hold Bitcoin, and then sell right here. You could have held Binance Coin, and you could have 10x to your Bitcoin. Does that make sense? The reason you could have 10x'd it, 2 years. Let's say 2 years, yeah. 21 to 23. 2021 to 2023, had you just held Binance Coin, you'd be up 10x if you sold it at the top of 23. You would have been 10x You had 1 Bitcoin, you now got 10, right? Or 11 or whatnot. It goes up 10x, you got 11, right? Plus the initial. So my point is a lot of people will say, oh, just hold Bitcoin, just hold Bitcoin. Like, yeah, that's great, guys. Yeah, Bitcoin's going to go up in dollar amount, but I'm not looking for slow gains. I'm willing to take the risk. I'm willing to subsidize my situation to take on the risk to hopefully propel one of these, to hopefully get some of my coins to do something like Binance Coin. Am I going to go into Binance Coin, or am I going to go into Bitcoin at that point after? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. And the reason is because my goal in this is not to accumulate Bitcoin. A lot of people's goal is to just accumulate more Bitcoin. Yes, that might be true for most of the time, but a lot of the time we see the crypto market do something like this, right? Where it's obvious that it isn't the only way to profit from crypto, right? To increase your buying power over time. I mean, if anybody would have done this, they're now up 10x, that just by holding Binance Coin for 2 years. That's a substantial amount, guys, especially if you have like smaller Bitcoin amounts. Well, hell, now you got 10 times the amount. It's just basic math, guys. Basic math. I see what you guys are saying. Obviously, we got the haters coming in here. I just see that the likes just dropped. So, of course, they come in here, they dislike the video, and then they leave, and then they come right back. And they're like, oh my God, we missed you. And the thing with that is we tell them to come back. Come back. Mr. Full, what's good? What's good? You didn't miss any BSB talk. I got a BSB video coming out right after this live stream. We're going to be trying to edit the videos, guys, because I realized looking at some of the videos that the voice over is just crap. And even though, we don't have a crazy setup in terms of filming, it's just me walking around basically on my phone, I'm able to, through editing, to try to get my voice, get some of that background noise out of there. So we're going to be trying to keep most of the videos, giving it a quick edit till we get on our feed over here. And then once we get on our feet, we'll obviously improve the channel, getting high-def cameras and all that kind of stuff. We got tons of stuff, tons of ideas. Just all these ideas are predicated on cash, and I'm not willing to spend my crypto, guys, on fucking, the stuff we need to operate a thorough channel. We'll get there when we get there, and we'll all get there together. Because the reason getting there together is so great is because you guys get to endure the suffering with me. Remember, I love suffering. We have to endure the suffering now to get ourselves to a better place later. So the channel doesn't have the proper stuff. At some point it will, right? This is all just a warm up. I haven't even started the channel yet. This isn't even a start. So the thing is we haven't even started the channel at all. This is all just pre-game, warm up, getting comfortable with YouTube, 1,000 videos later type thing. We have not even started. That's the crazy part. We're starting, but we have not even started. And that's the thing, is once this crypto stuff takes off, you'll see the improvements on the channel. When we start doing the 10x, 20x, 30x, the 10, 20x that we're assuming will happen in the crypto markets, that's when you're going to start seeing, holy shit, cryptocurrency's got real smoke in the background. Holy shit, he does have a studio. Holy shit, the dude got a mic. Holy shit. So that's kind of the way we run here, guys. I don't ever pull for my crypto to improve anything. It's only get more crypto, get more crypto, get more crypto. That's it. It's the same thing. It's the same mindset every damn time. Or protect the crypto that I already have, because I know how hard it was to get it. A lot of people forget how hard it was to get it because they make a little gains and they spend it all like a dumb fuck. Or they make excuses on, oh, I had to. No, you didn't have to. You chose to. And I chose to spend my crypto on a lot of stuff, which sucks because I wish I didn't have to. And I didn't. I chose to. So just realize that a lot of times we choose to spend crypto on stuff. Some people buy, we'll get people in the bull market that'll buy a Lamborghini. They won't have any more crypto left. I'd rather have the crypto than the Lamborghini. Plus, I'm not a Lamborghini guy anyways. I'm not a big fan of those type cars. But My point is, I'm giving you an example, is that most people, they turn around and take the crypto gains, and then they never go back into crypto with the same amount. They say and think they're going to, but when it comes time to hit that buy button and buy back into the crypto market at what they think might be a low, they don't have any dollars. They spend it all. Spend it all. It's the cycle. It's the cycle nature of not only crypto but stupidity. A lot of people, you give them more money, they spend more money. You give them more loan ability, they take out more loans. You give them more this, you give them more that, they spend it, they use it. They don't ever think about, well, what if this crypto stuff keeps going up and then I'm not able to get in my position, then what? So, my strategy's been the same. I hold my crypto, I buy it, I spend it if I need to. We've slowed down spending the crypto quite a bit over the last 2 years, just simply because we made the about the last year and a half. Ever since I got out of that Irvine place, we made different sacrifices to save those crypto. I could have spent it. I could have been over there spending it right now. I'd still have it. I'd still be spending it, but I'd have a lot less crypto. And if the price goes up a lot higher, it's going to be a lot harder to get. And if I'm not making a lot more money, it won't happen. I just won't be able to get those coins. So it's better just to try to protect the coins you have, get more, spend them if you need to. Don't worry about it too much, because obviously, the whole idea here is you'll start seeing that the crypto system works a lot better than that stupid little dinky cash system. To give you an idea, I'm waiting on a deposit from some crypto to pay this fucking rent here. The fucking shit ain't even here. So my point is this stupid dinky system that they got going at the bank, this little game they're playing at the bank, this brick and mortar store, like they did with that Solana store down in Miami and New York that closed. It's just a game. These banks and stuff suck. The banking system sucks. Have you ever not noticed, guys? I mean, you don't need to go to the bank for most stuff, but it's like going to the DMV. It sucks. There's nothing fun about going to the bank. And a lot of times, the way that the banks let me down quite a few times. Quite a few fucking times. Cryptos let me down, but it was always on my own recognizance. Always on my own. It was almost like, dude, you should have known better, but I didn't know better at the time. But the banks let me down a couple times a year. See what you guys are saying here. We'll do a little Q&A and wrap up the stream here. Zcash doing nicely. Yeah, Zcash is doing great. It's up to like $33. Let's pull up Zcash real quick here. See what's going on here on prices. It was up on Bitcoin, I think, too, as well, last couple days. Look at that, guys. It's actually not up. Take that back. But on the month, it's up. Look at that. See, Zcash is going up on the... Look at this. It's still way down, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These coins... I saw some YouTuber, I'm going to try to find him, that was talking about these altcoins going up against BTC soon. And, it can be a straight line like we saw on ETC. Let's pull up ETC. Remember that week that we saw ETC fly in 2021? It was right here, guys. To give you an idea. See? Look. Oh, Ethereum Classic sucks. It's going down. Look. It's going down. Do you guys realize how much people profited from Ethereum Classic? That was my best performing coin in 2021. Just from this little jump to 0.001. Well, it wasn't little. It was almost a 10x. But you guys see that, right? And then again, if the altcoin market flips Bitcoin, meaning the altcoins rally higher than Bitcoin, Bitcoin can still be the top dog. It can aggregately decline from that altcoin top and then go down again, and they could repeat the whole cycle over another course of 7 years. I want to buy more BC5. We can't justify it. No, I feel you, Mr. Fool. I feel you, man. All right, guys. Looks like most people are taking off here. We're coming in here on the ticket time here. So we'll wrap it up here, guys. Appreciate you guys coming down. We're going to try to do some more live streams a little bit regularly, get back in the groove of it. We got videos coming out. I'll go ahead and drop that BSV video right after this, Mr. Fool, because we think it's going to be a giant candlestick coin, guys. That's what it's going to be. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care now.